it up and throws it down with authority.
UK signee Dante Allen with the behind-the-back blow-by and the sweet touch.
Oh!
Scott County inside to Michael Moreno. Two-handed hammer for Kennedy. I go. Long two is good.
We go.
I go.
LCA's Kyle Road getting right to the rack, doing what he wants to do.
Welcome to the award-winning Fox 56 High School Sports Extra, presented by Mr. Rooter Plumbing of Central Kentucky.
Thanks for tuning in. That's Brian Milam. I'm Dan Reefer, and tonight we tip it off with the top-ranked team in the state, Scott County, which has won 19 of its first 20 games for the second season in a row.
Yeah, the Cardinals have actually won 48 of their last 50. Those two losses coming to Covington Catholic in last year's state championship game and to a team from Los Angeles this season in the finals of a tournament in Myrtle Beach over the holidays.
Scott County taking on Trinity Catholic out of Ocala, Florida in the semifinals of the Toyota Classic tonight. Cards down 7 early, and they cut it to 5 here. Diablo Stewart, boy, he's quick. Scored 23 points tonight. He's now 8 shy of 2,000 in his career. Wow. Celtics with an impressive first half. Pump fake, the nifty finish. They led 26-21 at the break. Scott County goes on a 45-13 run over 10 minutes in the second half to blow it open and win 69-51.
I didn't know Jerry Seasting still played for the Celtics. Woodford County and Douglas in the other semifinal at the Toyota Classic. Yellow Jackets with an 11-point lead at the break, opening the second half on an 8-0 run. Corey George with 2 of his 5. Next trip down the floor, near steal. Brandon Cromwell keeps his composure. You're a shooter, you're a shooter. He had a baker's dozen and 13. Back the other way, Julius Searcy with the tough move through the lane. But Woodford rolls big time into the final, 61-39. They'll meet up with Scott County tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Yeah, that game was originally at 8, so 5. Remember that. Consolation bracket of the Toyota Classic. Lafayette and Wayne County, big bad racer on, locked in and ready to go. He makes it count on the block with a sweet touch to take the lead. Back the other way come the Cards. Thomas Spencer, the hoop. Oh, there's the whistle. That means he's going to the line. But he wasn't smiling for long because Evan Drew picks his pocket. The senior with the great touch off the glass. Lafayette wins this one tonight, 75-62.
Beechwood making the trip down 75 to meet up with Tates Creek. They play basketball up there, too, not just football. Beechwood up 5 at the half, but here come the doors. Sion Townsend pulls up for 2. You don't see this often. All 5 guys touch the basketball on a scoring play. Coffey to Townsend to Taylor to Hunt to McKenzie. And one. Nice job. Out of bounds play. You know who always gets the ball in the out of bounds play? The inbounder. That's McCaleb Coffey for 3. Creek with the lead, but the Northern Kentucky Tigers would hold on. Zach Deathridge move in the paint. Beechwood survives 74-68.
Franklin County going for its 30th consecutive win in the series with Western Hills. Flyers sporting the breast cancer awareness jerseys there. And there's your boy, Ike Bowling here with the Euro step and lay-in. Flyers up a bucket early. Western Hills, Cameron Lohman, like a bull in a china shop. Just knocking people out of the way and getting the deuce. Tony Wise, not a happy camper, though. And he wouldn't be happy about this either. James Robertson open for the flush. The Wolves break the 29-game losing streak to County, 66-61. First win over the Flyers since 2007. Upper bad. The state's all-time leading shot blocker, Isaiah Cozart and Madison Central, hosting Lincoln County. The Patriots trying to battle back from a 22-point halftime hole. And there, it's Riley Bodner over Cozart. But at the other end, Cozart posts up Bodner, and he's going to score over him. That is followed by the block party. Cozart, 11 points and 3 blocks in the third quarter alone. You see all 3 of those blocks right there.
Get it out.
Here's Cozart hitting the glass. The putback and 1. 20 points, 10 boards, 7 blocks for Cozart. All Indians in this one, 75-47.
Big showdown in the 46th District. West Jessamine at Mercer County. Doesn't happen often. Father and son teaming up in stripes tonight. They still got booed, I'm sure. Scott Bottoms and Kyle with the crew at Mercer County. First quarter, Mercer crashing the boards off the miss. Isaiah Smith cleans it up, and the Titans lead by 2. Then it's Carter Bowman knocks down the triple. He surpasses 1,000 points tonight. Damon Kelly's crew making a game of it. Off the miss, Nate Breeden with the putback. Mercer gets the W, 54-51.
Now to the 30th District, Anderson County welcoming Collins. Game knotted at 20 at the half. Third quarter, the Titans red hot. Marcellus Vale, long three. Collins on a 17-0 run. Whew. Bearcats finally get it going. Brennan Maxbury misses. Sam Harrod is there for the putback. It cuts the lead to 15. Off the inbounds, Tyler Rice misses, but look at this, gets his own rebound. Nice moves. Collins, though, takes it 58-41. All right, we started things off with the Scott County boys team. Now to the Scott County girls team, which is also ranked #1 in the state.
Yeah, they're pretty good. The Lady Cards entering tonight's game as the state's last undefeated girls team, 18-0. Scott County taking on a Lincoln County club riding a 10-game winning streak early second quarter. Lincoln County making a statement. I see the handles, Trinity Shearer. Tates, Lady Tates up 10.
What?
But here come the Cards whittling at that lead to 4 right before the half. Malia Owens beating the buzzer. She's got 2,000 in her career, 24 points ahead of the third. A little step back triple from Juliet Smith. But every time the Cards went on a run, Lincoln County had an answer. Emma King, the UK commit, steal. She's going to go the other way. Scott County is unbeaten no longer. Lincoln County, 79-69.
Also in the Toyota Classic, Clark County taking on Simon Kenton. Opening minute of the game, Malia Bell, plenty of confidence off the bounce, gets it to fall for the first points. The Cards forcing 14 turnovers tonight. More of a throwaway, but Tyra Flowers makes it count. Clark County out in front. But the Cardinals had 15 turnovers. This one stings right here. Maggie Jones seeing it all the way, taking it all the way. Clark County falls 47-39.
Lafayette, winners of 9 in a row, heading into tonight's matchup with Madison Central. It was all Generals early. Anaya Brown, the pick, and she drives all the way in for 2. Lady Generals running again. Lindy DeBill's in. How long has she been at Lafayette? Whistle. And 1. Lindy with 18. Central breaks the run. Jakari McKeithen, she had a double-double. 12 points, 13 boards, but that start was big. Lafayette wins 10 in a row, 59-52. In the 42nd District, Douglas and Henry Clay. Hi there, Allie Stone. She had 6 points tonight. The Lady Blue Devils get the ball to Kaya Thompson. She will drive baseline 2 of her 19. It's a 20-point lead for Henry Clay. Douglas with only 8 baskets tonight.
Oh, boy.
Nwanye Gentry, 6 points. One of the 8 buckets right there. Henry Clay doing the job on the boards. 51-25. Maya Jenkins with the board, the bucket, and it was all Blue Devils. 60-20 your final.
Let's go down to Berea. Madison Southern taking on Woodford County. Nice entry pass here. Abby Hudson to Delaney Enlow for the easy 2. And then Ellie Daughtery running the break. Look at the bounce pass to Kayla Harlow for the layup. Jackets by 4 early going. Southern, Samantha Corneliuson thinks about the 3, then pulls the trigger and buries the 3. Madison Southern beats Woodford tonight 52-36. All right, stick around because next it's your chance.